I think we are headed towards some real quantum leaps, not just for iCIMS, but this whole concept of data and employment. And look, we first and foremost is, and I'll come back to this, we rely way too much as an economy. Just take the U.S. economy on what happened last month, a lag indicator with jobs data. So the Bureau of Labor Statistics goes and looks at what happened to payroll a month ago. Well, first of all, if we go back to January, when I was looking at the payroll, data from December, like I'm sitting there going, okay, well, who cares? It's, the reality is that December, it's cyclical. There's lots of retail jobs that open for the holidays, blah, blah, blah. It has nothing to do with what, January is like, or more importantly, what February, March, and April are looking like. So for me, we have to shift from lag indicators that drive, investor confidence and, inform economic decisions and where am I going to build to lead indicators. I was talking with the brilliant CEO of one of our customers who happens to run a nationwide grocery store chain. We were talking about jobs data, and he said to me, you could tell, like, the very, very smart guy, but he said, Steve, I want you to give me, and we do have this metadata on where job openings, where postings are happening by even, industry SIC code, but more importantly, geo. What he said is, I don't want to know just where I should be putting my employment marketing effort to go get people to come work for me. I want to know where I should build stores. That's what I want to know. And I'm going to build stores in markets where people are more apt to apply for retail jobs. That's very interesting. That is not something that I had kind of put two and two together. I was like, wow, okay, you're further ahead than your average, kind of leader of your average retail organization. That's where we're headed. We're headed towards more informed, smart economic decisions being made on lead indicator data, being made on application, right? Think about it. If people are not apt to apply in a specific state or location, there's COVID concerns, whatever it may be, slow to emerge, blah, blah, blah. And that's not a political commentary. That's just a reality, right? Then you got to go where, this saying of go where the business is, it's actually go where the applicants are. That's something that I think is gonna drive, economic decision making, construction, manufacturing, and the like. Right? You got to go where the talent pool is, where the applicants are. And as much as we say, remote, that's changed everything. Well, yeah, unless you're working in a warehouse or more for a manufacturing company or a retailer where you're not, you're brick and mortar. So, as much as the world has changed, and we are witnessing the greatest redistribution of opportunity thanks to you can work from anywhere. Right. At the same point in time, that's not going to change for a whole lot of industries: hospitality, transportation, retail, manufacturing, warehousing, and on and on and on. Right. So I think that, but what will change for those businesses is how they inform, where they make decisions. And that's going to be a lot of this data and data-driven decision making, and it won't be on lag, it will be on lead.